SteveO the window cleaner. So today what I want to show you guys is a job where I do a second floor of kind of like it's not really a commercial building, it's double hung windows, but it works perfect for a double bin ledger. And in that double bin ledger I have the Sorbo wide body channel 18-inch, and that is my preferred tool for doing high pole work with ledges. It is also my preferred tool where if I'm doing any high windows like over 20 feet, I would say, it provides that perfect angle too of the squeegee rubber on the glass when I do straight pulls with it, not to streak on the way down. Of course, I'm going to detail the top. I do not detail the edges. There's hardly any water left on the edges. If there is, it's usually just like a little tiny trickle of water and it doesn't drip out so that the customer can see it. But let's go check out that job real quick. The poles I'm using are two 24-foot Gerlich poles. They just have wood tips. I always suggest using the wood tips with using the full brass ledger handles. That is the best way to do it, and it will hold on really tight. So let's get to that job and I'll show you guys what I We do this job every 4 weeks, so do straight pulls and do this stuff can be perfectly fine, and it comes out great. I change my rubber every time, but those bottom ledges are pretty thick out and it hits the frame perfectly. And I would definitely suggest the double bin ledger for stuff like this. If you had something that wasn't as high, I'd use like a swivel ledger with like a 7-inch or 9-inch way that it's going out, but this right here is super easy. And it's harder in the sun over there and a lot of traffic. I usually do this job a little earlier in the day, but today I did it a little later because it was so cold this morning. So I'll show you guys how we did it. Pretty much it, guys, as far as using ledger on like a job like this. It's pretty easy. The ones that have screens, these don't have screens, but we have some. Those we don't do, but there's ones on the other side in the front there, and I'll ladder those, but the rest I'll pull. It's just worth it, only doing it when you do it every 4 weeks. The price isn't too crazy. And you see here, I haven't even done these yet, and they still look super clean. So I gotta go pee. So if you have any questions, comment below, subscribe, like. If you have any questions about the ledger I'm using, comment and I'll show it to you. Definitely suggest switching your ledger to a wide body channel. It does the best as far as closing out on those deep ledges. So talk to you later, guys. Peace.